Good morning to all Gambians, Gambians at home, Gambians abroad. Today is Friday, so to my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world, Juma Mubarak. May we live to witness many more Jumas. I'm coming on here to just give some observation about what is going on in our country, and two, to ask a question which I want all of us to reflect on. I notice that the country at this point is like it's ungovernable, and because there's a lot of people just out there unwilling to work, unwilling to give their part, unwilling to accept and move on and know that they're working towards the good of the country. Regardless of where we stand, regardless of who we stand with, it is our responsibility as people to make sure that our country is looking the best. Each of us have a responsibility towards this country we call the Gambia. You cannot be in a situation or at a job and not willing to work or not putting in the time because you're being paid that time. We are about 90 or 95% Muslims, and we call ourselves Muslims. We pray 5 times a day, we fast, but yet our actions does not tally with what is preached or being taught in the Quran. My dear brothers and sisters, it is time to reflect. It is time to reflect. This Gambia, this small country, is ours. This is what we call home. No matter how far you travel, no matter where you go, this is your country. If you are in a position or you are in a position of work, you need to fear the Almighty Allah and do your job because you are being paid for that. It is aha to collect money at the end of the month without doing the work. It is aha to be somewhere spoiling what others are diligently and tirelessly fixing. Regardless of what political entity you stand with, it is your duty as a Gambian to see Gambia first and work towards the betterment of the Gambia. When you spoil this country to the point where it is not fixable or it is difficult to fix, even the person that you select as your leader might have a big problem or great challenge to turn it around. So take that for a moment and think about that for a moment. This is one of the reasons I said I have also a question. The question is, what do we need? And if you notice, I'm not talking about what do we want. I'm talking about what do we need, because most of the times what we want is not what is good for us. Even when you pray to the Almighty Allah and you said, Lord, this is what I want, He gives you what you need, not what you want. We can want all things every day, but it's what we need that He always provides for us. So what do you want? As people and as Gambians, what do you really want? Because if what you want is not what is good for the Gambia, then you need to start asking yourself, what do you need? Because the need is more for everybody. The need is more for each and every person in this country. Want is mostly about just for you. It's about self. And it's high time we stop being self-centered, selfish, and think about the needs of the people, the needs of the country, the needs of each and every one of us. With that, I leave you today on this Friday, and I bid you all a great and happy, peaceful weekend. Thank you.